My good man, stop shaking like that. There are snipers in front and behind us. They can take you down anytime if you don't surrender. It's better if you hide, Wilbur said slowly. The man was shocked. He then moved his head behind Wilbur's body at once. How did you know that? I was once in the army. I've gone through plenty of situations like this, Wilbur said. The man was curled up behind Wilbur, not saying anything as he panicked. Just then, the woman in the white shirt said loudly, "Hey, tell us what you want, and we'll try to give it to you. Please do not hurt the hostage." The man did not know what to say in his panic, and ended up asking Wilbur, "What should I say?" Wilbur smiled. "Honestly, you should calm down first. Organize your thoughts and tell them how this whole situation came to be." Wilbur's firm tone seemed to give the man a little confidence. He began to calm down and think things through. Just then, the woman in the white shirt noticed Wilbur. Wilbur looked like he was in agony, but there was only so much he could fake. He was not scared at all. The woman was all the more confused. She had never quite seen a hostage staying this calm while being held hostage. The man finally spoke up. "My name's Lenny Detroit. A year ago, I was scammed by Kenji Zane, chairman of Kenji Co., who's actually a pretty big name underground, into joining his gambling ring. He scammed me of all my money and even forced me into borrowing money from his loan sharks. I've paid almost 3 times the $10 million I owed him, but my debt's still growing. He even forced me to sign an agreement and took over my company. My wife and kids have left me, so I've got nowhere to go and nothing to lose. I want him to go down with me." The lady nodded. "I hear you. We'll launch an investigation into this. Justice will be served if you're telling the truth. Now, let the hostage go and work with us." Lenny shouted. "No. You get Kenji Zane here right now and have him admit to his crimes, or I'll kill this man right now." Wilbur huffed exasperatedly. "Dude, there's no way Kenji's coming. I'm not his dad or anything. I don't pose as much of a threat to him. This isn't going to work." What should I do then?" Lenny seemed to have formed a sense of trust toward Wilbur and was asking him for advice. Wilbur said slowly, "They heard you out, didn't they? All you have to do now is raise your hands and surrender. Then give them the details to help them with the investigation." "I'm not going to believe them anymore," Lenny shouted, acting up again. "Kenji's got connections with the police as well. No one can touch him." Wilbur sighed. "Why are you doing this if you knew that's the case? Do you know what things are looking like for you right now? All the sniper needs to do is find an opening, and your head's going to be blown wide open. You'll be in danger if you keep this up. You're still young. You should at least think about your family, if not yourself." Lenny was starting to be swayed by Wilbur's words. He did not want to do that, but he was going to lose his mind without a way out. That was his only way to gain public attention. Now that he had reached his goal, and Wilbur's words made sense, he wanted a way out of the situation even if he did not know if Wilbur could really help him. Sometime later, Lenny let out a sigh. "I'm really sorry about this." Just then, the woman's hand could be seen reaching for her hip.